Ford Edge Review. The fully redesigned 2015 Ford Edge offers adept handling and a top-quality cabin with a long list of available features, Autowriters report. The 2015 Ford Edge comes standard with a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. Most critics say the Edge has sufficient power for the typical shopper, although a few test drivers note that its acceleration is unimpressive when climbing steep hills. The base 2015 Ford Edge earns an estimated 2,030 miles per gallon city highway, which is good compared with the fuel economy of other mid-size SUVs. A V6 is available, and some Autowriters think it feels more responsive. The top-of-the-line sport trim gets a twin-turbocharged V6, and reviewers agree that it delivers impressive acceleration. The Ford Edge comes standard with a 6-speed automatic transmission and front-wheel drive. All-wheel drive is available. Test drivers report that the Edge offers a comfortable ride and composed handling, adding that the sport trim delivers sharper handling. Critics say the Edge's steering is numb at low speeds, but easy to turn, which makes the Edge a cinch to park. Ready to buy? Get the best local price on a 2015 Ford Edge. Autowriters say the redesigned 2015 Ford Edge's new physical buttons for climate and audio functions are much simpler to use than the previous model's touch-sensitive controls. They also say that the Edge's new cabin is hushed and constructed with upscale materials. The Edge's cargo area is large compared with those of other Toro SUVs, and test drivers think its front and rear seats are spacious and comfortable. Standard features include a rear-view camera, push-button start and Ford's sync system, which includes Bluetooth and a USB port, and uses voice commands to control compatible mobile devices. Available features include leather upholstery, heated and cooled front seats, heated rear seats, a hands-free power liftgate, navigation, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning, lane keep assist, a 180-degree front-facing camera, a 12-speaker Sony audio system, satellite radio, the My Ford Touch touchscreen infotainment system and a panoramic sunroof. Ford Edge performance. Reviewers agree that the all-new 2015 Ford Edge provides a good balance between ride comfort and handling poise. The Edge has great fuel economy with the base turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. Some critics note that acceleration is adequate with the base engine, but several add that the V6 models provide more satisfying performance, especially the twin-turbocharged sport model. Acceleration and power. The 2015 Ford Edge Soul and titanium trims come with a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine that makes 245 horsepower. Those trims are also available with a 3.5-liter V6 that produces 280 horsepower. The sport trim comes with a twin-turbocharged 2.7-liter V6 that generates 315 horsepower. Every trim comes with a 6-speed automatic transmission. The base 2015 Edge gets an estimated 2,030 miles per gallon city highway, which is very good for the class. Most reviewers write that the base engine should provide sufficient power for most Edge shoppers. However, some note that acceleration isn't particularly impressive, adding that you have to floor the gas pedal to maintain highway speeds on steep hills. Some critics note that the mid-level V6 feels more responsive. Automotive journalists agree that the Edge Sport's twin-turbo V6 sounds great and provides strong acceleration, and they add that the transmission shifts smoothly. Handling and braking. Every 2015 Ford Edge trim comes standard with front-wheel drive and is available with all-wheel drive. Critics say the Edge offers a smooth ride and poised handling. They add that the sport model has even more responsive handling. According to reviewers, The Edge's steering is no at lower speeds, but also very light, which makes it easy to maneuver in a parking lot. They say the steering feels sharper at higher speeds. Ford Edge interior. According to reviewers, the completely redesigned 2015 Ford Edge has an upscale cabin and nicer, softer materials than those found in the 2014 model. They also note that the 2015 Edge is very quiet and nicely equipped, and they appreciate that its audio and climate controls are now traditional buttons instead of the touch-sensitive buttons in the 2014 model. Cargo space is good for the class, and critics say the Edge's front seats are comfortable and its rear seats are spacious. Seating. The 2015 Ford Edge seats 5 and comes standard with cloth upholstery. Available features include leather upholstery, 10-way power adjustable front seats, heated and cooled front seats, heated rear seats, a heated steering wheel and a power tilt and telescoping steering wheel. Test drivers find the Edge's front seats comfortable and say the rear seat provides ample space for adults, as is expected in this class. Interior features. Standard features in the 2015 Ford Edge include a rear-view camera, push-button start, mic key which lets parents set speed and audio volume limits for young drivers, and Ford's sync system, which includes Bluetooth and a USB port, and uses voice commands to control compatible mobile and music devices. Available features include navigation, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning, lane keep assist, front, side and rear parking sensors, active parallel and perpendicular park assist, a 180-degree front-facing camera, a 12-speaker Sony audio system, HD radio, satellite radio, dual-zone automatic climate control, the My Ford Touch touchscreen infotainment system, a panoramic sunroof and a keyless entry keypad on the door. Automotive journalists appreciate that the redesigned 2015 Edge features traditional climate and audio buttons instead of the touch-sensitive buttons in the 2014 model, and they are impressed with the number of premium features available. Some critics note that the Edge's active parallel and perpendicular parking system takes too long to park the vehicle. Cargo. The 2015 Ford Edge has 39.2 cubic feet of cargo space behind the second row seats and 73.4 cubic feet with the second row folded, both of which are good measurements for a taller mid-size SUV. The Edge is available with a hands-free power liftgate, which can be opened by waving your foot under the rear bumper. A few reviewers note that there are abundant storage spaces throughout the Edge's cabin.